What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with some more Dreamcatchers. This time we starting at the beginning of the trilogy of Scream, Boca, and I think if I'm pronouncing that right. And the last one I did was Odd Eyes. Now I did a reaction to Odd Eyes, but we're gonna start here at the beginning as you guys suggested. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. For God's sake of things. Oh, that's interesting. One day suddenly the light did not come. People forget how to say good things. Okay, I like that. Actually, that's okay. Too much hate, not enough love. The intro already, the intro, just that's enough, right? That's enough to capture anybody's attention. If you show up, right, Dreamcatcher kind of show up to you and they say they're a K-pop group and it starts like that, you immediately think, wait a minute, what's going on with these thundering drums? What's going on with the guitar riffs and everything? Are we going to war? Where's all the bubble? Where's the bubbly? Where's the pop? No, none of that here. Get that out of here. Okay. Intros. Amazing. I like that. The cold wind blows and then it's followed by an actual representation of like the vocals getting pushed out there to the ethereal plane. Here we go. Okay, look, for those of you who are new to the channel, okay, if you ever wonder why it sounds like I'm sounding like Bob Ross in my reactions, that I'm not actually jumping up and doing flips and punching walls, it's for two reasons. One, I'm generally just a chill guy in general. You know, I don't necessarily scream or jump up unless something really, really calls it. You know what I mean? This is close. All right. And two, I can only record during the nights when my kids and my wife are sleeping. Okay. But the hook, like that hook had a little bit of bass hunter to it, right? Not necessarily like hard style. And I think most of it's got to do with just the rhythm of the bass and definitely kind of that, right? If you kind of just remove like the melodic elements from their vocals, which kind of makes it like pushes it in that pop direction, you would have something that would stand on its own, that would get people raving like it ain't crazy. But they managed to mix this stuff in. They're just genre benders. That's what they are. Come on now. Oh, a trick behind a mask of ridiculous freak. Internet warriors, right? Keyboard warriors, right? A random target created from the increasing hatred. So this is possibly about well, it's you know, obviously, you know, if you have somebody in the mask and you seeing somebody in person, you obviously would know who did it for the most part. Like I can see you, I can go up there, but I think they're talking about like, because you guys kind of gave me a hint of what was going on with this, like social media hatred or something like that, right? Where, and especially combined with the way that this began, when they were saying that, you know, there's only darkness. You know, I say this sometimes in my reaction that all the love is gone in the world. It's now becoming increasingly popular to cancel somebody or to hate on somebody because that's just what's popular, and it just creates more hatred and hatred to the point to where you don't even know how to be nice anymore, at least not without an uglier alternative motive, right? So increasing hatred, it's like feeding the fire, right?
나 무작위 속에 target 타오른 갈증 삼켜도 위선은 다 내 탓이라 해내 멀리 갇힌 절벽 위에 후회만 남을 선택이 돼
At the end of the cliff, hold on. At the end of the cliff, regret is the only choice that remains. So there was this interesting talk I think I heard on a radio and everything, and he was talking about the things that you think about when you're about to die and how little, and you know, when you, like if you're on the verge of death, when you say your life flashes before your eyes, he says there's the one of the strongest emotions that you feel is regret. You immediately start thinking about the things that you wish you'd done, that you wish you didn't. And what it did was it gave you good introspective on your life. After I heard this talk about some of the things that we complain about like daily and everything, but how little a lot of that remains when we're on the verge of death. Right? So regret is the only choice that remains. It's a very, very powerful emotion. And the quicker that we can kind of seize, you know, that control of our life, the better. Now, obviously, I know that went on a little rant. It's not necessarily what they're talking about, but that's what that one little line right there that Dami or Dami done said. They spit bars out here. Yep. Even though they wound me and dig into me, my breath can't stop. So one of the things that says sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me and everything. So even though they wound and dig into me, I'm still going to continue to live, right? It won't necessarily kill me, but it still hurts. I'm thinking. 누구를 위해서인지 누가 좀 말해줘 tell me 피어오른 연기 속에 나 Please I don't want to scream Baby eyes come 눈을 뜬다 눈을 뜬다 모두 떠난 후 so that's very interesting. That's the horn sign and everything, right? Yeah, I think that's the horn sign, right? So given that they have like rock and metal and everything, although I feel like that's like a stereotype and everything, but devil, you know, that sign the devil and they're showing it, and they got one eye closed. It's almost like symbolizing, you know, half human, half hatred, like half human, half devil. But the way that some of these people be acting on the internet, you would think that some of their humanity is gone because of the levels that people would stoop down, right, in order to hate on somebody for their own personal gain is crazy. Some people would dedicate their entire day to it's crazy out here. I didn't mean to get all talkative and everything. This is actually the true nature of how I react. But Dreamcatcher spitting some real stuff here. And honestly, sometimes it's hard to catch, especially when you're watching it for the first time, because there's just so much going on here between the visuals and between the outfits and everything, between what they're saying. It's the music. God, come on now. Come on now. Transitions. Can't believe me. 슬퍼하지 마라. No more, no more, no more. 날 위해 no more, no more, no more. 네가 본 모든 걸 잊어. 아무 일 없었던 믿어. 그렇게 하나들 모두가 미쳐가. I just wanna make you scream. continued, right? Because, you know, the whole trilogy and everything. So I love that last part. I love the last part because it gave you like a sense of, you know, it's pretty much like a story that's being told, right? With everything that, you know, everything leading up to it. And then at the end, it was kind of like that. I mean, obviously it's like the climax, but it gave a sense of just rising up, right? I like when they said, right here, forget everything you seen, believe that nothing happened. And it said like, watch everybody go crazy, right? So just forget about all these type of things and everything. Just sit back and observe and watch everybody go crazy and watch you be the only type of sane person that's out here doing what they, come on now, folk. I feel like Dreamcatcher is underrated. There's no way. There's no way. I haven't seen a lot of reactions to Dreamcatcher, right? I was definitely on that fence where, you know, because I have a lot of BTS reactions, I have a lot of Blackpink reactions and everything, because that seems to be where all the reactors go to, you know, because they're the most popular. But I think a lot of people are sleeping on Dreamcatcher, but not this reactor, baby, not this one. Anyways, we're going to do the next song tomorrow. I think it was Boca. We'll check that one out. This was an absolute banger. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.